Hi everybody, welcome to another instalment in our inking series. Today I want to talk to you about distress inks. These are a little bit different to some of the inks that we've used before. They're still water based. They are kind of a cross between a dye ink and a pigment ink, so they behave sort of somewhere in the middle of those two. So I've got my card, I've got my ink pad, stamps, blending tool, water in a spritz bottle. So we'll just see how we get on. So it's an ink pad, but can we stamp with it? Now if you notice, these ink pads, they look slightly different, so it's almost like on a bit of a felt pad or a cloth, so they're not as spongy as perhaps another sort of like a pigment ink pad or a dye ink pad, but we'll see how we get on. Yep, you can stamp with them if you really want to, but that's not really what they're for. So let's try some blending. So I've got my blending tool, and you'll see it's a lovely smooth blend here. That blends very nicely. Much like a dye ink would blend. So it's a water-based ink, so we'll see how well it stands up to our spritzing technique. So just pop that on there. I suppose it's gone a little bit mottled, but not a lot. The reason for that might be because it's got pigment ink in as well as dye ink. However, if you are wanting to use the Tim Holtz colours with sort of spritzing techniques or with water, you want to try and buy the Distress Oxides, because they do react with water and they look really nice. So definitely take a look for one of those. But if you want to just blend and make lovely backgrounds, Distress inks are a very good choice. So what else can we do? Can we paint without Distress inks, I wonder? If I find my paint palette, let's just let me try and find out for you. So, just take some ink, and some water, my paintbrush, blend it all together, and we'll see if we can paint. So let's just see. That paints very nicely. Nice and smooth. So there we have it. A distress ink somewhere between a pigment ink and a dye ink. Blends very nicely, stamps well enough, and can be used for painting. Really hope that was useful for you. If you've got any questions, any queries, please get in touch with us. Write us a little comment in the video, comments at the bottom of the page, and I'll try my very best to help you. Until then, make sure you subscribe to our channel, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.